How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. My name is Jessica Turner.
Jessica Turner.
Yes.
All right, Jessica, what brings you here today?
What brings me here today was I saw that there was an interesting project happening, and then what is also keeping me here today is the free art that I get to see all day. So.
Tell me a little bit about your story. Like, where does it begin?
My story begins in Oak Cliff because I was born at Methodist, and I started the arts by way of theater, and then realized very quickly that I didn't want to memorize lines and really liked the technical aspect of cameras, and so now I'm stuck wielding a camera for the rest of my life.
Do you take pictures or videos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just pictures, no videos.
What do you take pictures of?
Everything. Yesterday I took photos at the Pride Parade, but mostly I feel like I take pictures of like light. I think that's what I like am actually taking pictures of. And then everything else is just like there, like is a part of it.
What do you plan on doing with that?
I plan on making sure people see it. Yeah.
Like, how so? Like, you post it online. You got
Yeah.
pretty nice following. Like, working on your projects.
Well, I wouldn't say that I have like a pretty nice following. I suppose I want it physically in as many places as possible. I don't really. I mean, like it can be online, but I want to be able to like have like a box of work and like carry prints around in my car and stuff like that. But I guess like I am just honing my skill, and I'm just taking a bunch of pictures, really.
Have you had to face any challenges so far?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got laid off from my job, and that I thought I would be at for a little bit, and that just kind of like turned everything upside down. And now I feel like everything I do is more intentional than it has ever been in my life.
Where were you working?
Mary Kay.
What you doing?
With him. I was a photographer.
So you kind of just took that with you and be more intentional with the things you do.
Yeah.
So, what moment, changed the direction in your life? Like, was it losing the job that kind of pushed you to, seek art full time on your own?
Yeah, I think so, because I think it just it made me face the reality of everything. I feel like the job was very much security, and when you don't have security, you're kind of just forced to adapt in a completely different way. And so I felt like I was adaptable before, but now I feel like I'm extra adaptable, but I don't know whether or not that's a good or bad thing.
When you say security, what are you referring to?
Security is in a place to be every single day. People that are expecting XYZ from you, financial stability, room to think about other things, I suppose.
So, what's been one of your biggest internal struggles?
One of my biggest internal struggles is probably just where I just feel like there's lots of options when it comes to photography. You can just take it in many different ways. And one of my struggles now is do I pursue grad school and come up with a thesis and delve deeper into something that I am more interested in, or do I take the more free option, which is not go to school and to just have life beat experience into me? I don't know. So I feel like that's my internal struggle right now.
Do you want to go to school?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to Yale, and I want to go spend some time like in just like a very quiet place, and have like 5 classmates, and just like I don't know, like everyone like splits up for like 2 weeks, and we go make work, and then we come together, and then I want to get critiqued.
So along your way, has there been a person or anything that has made a difference in all this?
I guess like there's lots of people that have been impactful. I think I'm just wondering. There's a lot of people. I mean, my fiance has been very impactful. Will's been really impactful. The professors that I used to have in college have been really impactful, just in the sense that like they didn't stop making work when I graduated. For some reason, I felt like that was going to happen, and they're still doing things. So I feel like it's giving me a very good and clear perspective that like just keep going, just keep going.
So where do you want to be, where do you expect yourself to be, say, in the next 5-10 years?
I expect for myself to have photographed at least 5 campaigns. I think that is, at this point, for me, I think that's a reasonable expectation, because the older I get, the more like confidence I have in my like photography skill, and the more my personality like grows. And that's like ultimately, if I could choose like what to do for money, it would be photographing like fashion things. And so I'm doing my first one at the beginning of August. So I'm like, just keep the ball rolling, and that is my expectation.
What are you doing in August?
I'm doing a like fashion campaign photo shoot for a client.
That's your first one?
Huh? Yeah.
So looking back now, from where you started to where you're at now, is there anything you would change, in the process to get here a lot faster, a lot sooner, or with or without struggle?
No, there's nothing I wouldn't change. I would spend a lot less time indoors, but I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty like, it's frustrating, but also I'm very happy with like the trajectory of my career to my age.
All right, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you.